Hello, thanks for still being here. Where are we going? Here we are. So I guess, it's the end of the day and you're all absolutely still on your top of the game and you're wondering, to yourselves, actually, why should you make commercial and industrial waste visible? I'm sure that's at the top of the agenda at the moment, but I'll come back to that. But by 2030, £5 trillion of economic value will be foregone through waste and inefficiency in industry. And the World Bank states that urban areas will generate about 2 billion tons of waste every year within the next 10 years. Now, these are estimates, admittedly, but they illustrate the scale of the waste challenge, really picking up on what Philip has just said. Now, industry, as we know, of course, is generating waste, but it's also concerned about the security and the costs attached to raw materials. But at the same time, there are moves to reshape the European economies around circular business models, with mass adoption of remanufacturing, reuse, recycling, leasing, sharing. But there is a problem, and it's already been stated, the data on industrial waste and resource use is really poor. Now, this reflects the current business model of waste management, which does not lend itself to high-quality, granular data on resource efficiency and recycling. Now, this is a block to the circular economy, which, if it is to be globally significant, will have to be underpinned by robust and accurate data. And that's my company's domain. And that's a domain that's spawning startups tapping into a smart waste market, which is valued at about £1.5 billion currently. But that's part of a much bigger and rapidly growing environmental sensing and monitoring market. So my name's Mike Groves, and I'm the founder of Topolytics, and we're a software company that makes commercial and industrial waste visible, verifiable, and valuable. Now, we do this using mapping and machine learning within a scalable software product that our customers experience as if they were using a consumer app. Now, we are aiming to be the champion of environmental and waste managers within medium to large food and high-value manufacturing companies. So we're making their data visible so they can verify and expose the value in this material. And this equips them with the means to build a business case for resource efficiency, cost-cutting, value realization, carbon reduction, and an ability to report at the touch of a button. So we took our prototype into the UK, Brazilian, and Saudi markets to refine the proposition. And we further developed our capability to map and manage real-time sensor data with projects at the Grangemouth petrochemical plant and with the Royal Bank of Scotland. Waste in the context of a bank? Interesting. Our current software can handle significant volumes of unstructured and real-time data. Now, within the UK and European markets, we will create maps of resource use and waste disposal and recycling. So as well as the waste producers, we're starting to work with an international recycling business that needs to gain a much more accurate picture of its waste inputs, now and in the future. So we're using geography and predictive analytics to link the waste producer with those companies that are remanufacturing or recycling. But within the last 2 months, we've just launched a pilot with a partner company in China where we're monitoring and modeling pollution from industry through a network of sensors across a city near Beijing. But more of that in a moment. But our commercial model is a recurring software license which scales based on the number of sites, sensors, and waste streams, plus associated reporting and analytics. And we're about to launch a free interactive waste tool which we will use to feed a sales funnel. Now, over the past 18 months, we've won 2 Rushlight Awards and been identified as a top 10 cleantech startup. And we're building up an ecosystem of partners and supporters, including waste management experts, industry bodies, and we had a showcase at the Digital Catapult. So we've run proof of concept projects with a range of companies, large and small, and we've formally launched the software in the summer. Our team's experienced from a sector, technology, and business perspective. My own background is a PhD in Earth observation with 25 years in environmental management and sustainability reporting, which afforded me my first exit to a financial communications agency in 2013. So to date, we've been bootstrapped through resources, our own resources, grants, and customer revenues. So we've done some progress on the technology and product market fit, and we feel confident that we can gain commercial traction with the right resources and people. And our projections are based on UK and Europe perspective, but China is a fast-growing environmental monitoring market and is already moving beyond air pollution into waste and resource efficiency. So watch this space. So we've walked in our customers' shoes, we've built our technology accordingly and gained some traction and market recognition, and we believe that we're in a good place to accelerate our growth and become a player in the growing smart waste sector. So therefore, we're looking for investment, expertise and access to customers and collaborators. And we'd love to work with you if you want to make waste smart, disrupt the market, drive the circular economy, and realize a significant commercial opportunity. Thank you.